get the difference, please.
I thought that you're from Germany probably because I heard you talking, talking. I don't know. I don't remember either copying a German accent or maybe actually in German or in your language. I don't remember. And you said something like really cute apparently, but it sounded like the most aggressive thing ever. Like practically saying, "I want you have to die, you satanic bullshit, you fucking dick," and everything like that. It just sounded so evil. And apparently it was some kind of love letter, and I was like, "What the hell?" So the German stereotype is actually true, people.
Well, I think Swiss German doesn't really sound that much better either. It sounds even more funny. Like, well, give me a sentence for as an example. Oh dear, I just fell down somewhere.
Kittens are the best fluffy pillows ever.
Okay, first in German. Kätzchen sind die fluffigsten Kissen, die es gibt.
No, it doesn't sound that aggressive. It sounds like, well, it sounds kind of hilarious, but it doesn't sound like that aggressive, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe something a bit more normal.
Yeah, okay, maybe I've mixed it a little bit up. Because I said fluffig, which is almost like fluffy, and I don't even think if that's like a legitimate German word. I think people use it, but I think it's not like an official one. So you would rather say weich, like Kätzchen sind die weichsten Kissen, die es gibt.
Now it sounds evil. Now it sounds
because there's like a ch more in it, and on Swiss German it would be Kätzchen sind die weichste Küsse, was geht.
And that just sounds normal. Like I don't know, for me at least, it's fine.
I usually think like Swiss German just sounds, or like German sounds evil because it has like many R's and
like Ahmed.
On the other, that's actually not fair because German doesn't pronounce that much. They just say
I'm back.
Oh god, they pronounce it like softer.
Yeah. And the chat is now giving me tips on how to remember that you're Swiss, like Swiss cheese jokes. Then that Coach Mara is true neutral.
True neutral.
Exactly.
That's a beautiful one.
Goddamn, that blue name is so difficult to read. Pueblo, or Pueblo. Yeah. Say butterfly in German.
Schmetterling.
Schmetterling. That's yeah.
In Swiss German, you pronounce it slightly differently. You say Schmetterling.
Oh my god! Like
yeah, like
real.
Like Schmetterling is that typical German word that everybody like goes, oh, look at German, it sounds so evil. Because it just, well, the thing is, like, Schmetter, the first part of the sentence, is actually also a German verb and literally means smash. I don't know why, because it's really stupid and really weird. Also, I just killed some weird hellhounds. Just saying that. Like in a minute, you should see how I fight these things.
Yeah, we already see them. Like when you were talking about that the first part of the word is practically saying smash. You opened the door to those hellhounds, I guess.
Well, I think they just kind of popped up on their own. They didn't really do much.
Yeah.
Blue poo.
Koshmar is from German part of Switzerland, obviously.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
We don't know what's ahead.
Because Switzerland has like basically even 4 different language parts: the French, the Italian, the German, and no, it's only those 3. But there's like a 4th official language in our country that like is only spoken by like 0.5%, and that's Rhaeto-Romanian.
The more you know. I'm just gonna read a bit of the chat right now, because obviously a lot of people are now commentating on the butterfly.
And Schmetterling.
Yeah.
Well, like, of course you can make it sound evil. Like, if you pronounce everything like Hitler, it just sounds evil.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want, like Schmetterling.
Even in my language, though my language like uses a lot of not nouns. like clear, I guess, letters and everything, anything like in a different language that you don't understand may sound the most aggressive thing ever. You can say like, I don't know, a fucking feather, and still that will sound aggressive.
Now comes the silliest part of the game. I love it. We will see it. Oh, can I probably die here?
Okay,
Yes, I can die.
L2 Nuku is requesting to say butterfly in Dutch, I guess. I think.
If you give me the Dutch word, I can do that.
Just, yeah.
Because I don't talk Dutch. Like I have a friend of mine I often talk to which speaks Dutch. Like the one thing he told me how to say is Scheveningen. Because you know why he taught me that?
No.
Because
No.
Scheveningen, that is what they used to identify Nazis in World War II. It was like a code word they have to say because Nazis can't pronounce that properly. I probably also mispronounced it as well. Also,
Why are you jumping into lava? Just at random.
because I wanted to see whether I can die, and now out of boredom I just continued doing that, but okay. Oh. Oh, that's good. Okay, now I just go to the silliest part of this game. Well, yeah, I can't. Oh, I can't Dutch. Oh, this is like Cat Mario all over again. I can't. Yes, I can't English. I can't Japanese. That's like the one thing if people still comment about in the Cat Mario video, that's the thing they comment. Like, oh, he can't Japanese. It looks like he can't German either. No, can't English either.
Okay, so sounds like the new Wunderwaffe. I don't know what that is. Just comments, I guess. Just reading some of them. Coach always sounds funny and not aggressive. Publu. Still, I can't pronounce freaking nicknames. I don't understand how other people go through that stress to actually try.
Okay, I think I have to pronounce Flinder. 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 Oh well. And
Okay.
in Poland you need to be able to say kurwa.
Kurwa. We always use that word. By the way, question. Does kurwa in Polish also mean is said or says or whatever? Because then
Yeah.
there's actually a joke in there.
Oh yeah, a little update. We just died, by the way. If you have noticed
How?
it. Some giant lich came out of the portal and sucked our soul out. So, game is over.
Sucked.
Great stream.
So wait, the hero already died?
Yes.
10 out of 10. AGN.
And Titty McD is also going now. Seriously, did you really? I have no idea what they were thinking when they were making up her design. This is still something that puzzles me. Because she looks like, I guess they wanted to put in some fan service, but that's just fucking ridiculous what she's wearing. Like I said, I think she still looks like you know those pirate themed restaurants. She could probably like be like a maiden there who serves the drinks or something like that.
Yeah, the slutty maiden or actually a slutty brothel, I guess, maiden as well. Like that would suit her the most.
Oh, we're alive again, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I see how he revived you. They stripped all of his hat and shit and accessories. That's unfair.
Well, you gotta loot the corpse.
Yeah, true pirates. What do you expect? And by the way, our Lithuanian, I'm gonna try to pronounce the name again. Publo, whatever. Publo. Yes, Lithuanians use Russian curse words most of the time, but because our curse words are practically saying toad, yes, toad. Get a cramp while you shit. Yes, that's practically saying, like, just to say to something like fuck you, just you say get a cramp while you shit and random stuff like that. We don't have curse words. So that's why we curse in Russian, which is fucking, yeah, horrible. Like, seriously, it's horrible to hear a 6-year-old kid that looks innocent and kind of cute, though you even hate kids, but they look cute, and then they just start spewing out "fuck you, cunt, motherfucker," and all of that in Russian. It's just, it's not nice. It's not nice.
Wait, also, like, let's see, a typical Russian favorite is Zuka, right?
Suka?
Yes.
You meant? And the most common is Bled and
Yeah, Zuka Vlad.
yeah,
Because-
and Nahui.
That's because if you play Dota 2, like after,
Yep.
like every, like at least once per round you hear that Zuka Vlad.
What did the shadows do to
Yeah, it's even more common in Lithuanian in some cases, I'd say.
You're just a
Yeah,
spirit
exactly.
with
People say
empty
that it's
shells.
Zuka. I always pronounce it Zika because I didn't know any better.
Yeah, it's S-U-K-A practically saying so Suka. It's really simple.
What did you say? Me.
Oh yeah, by the way, we're now a minion of the underworld.
So Satan? Hail Satan?
I think
Did
I
we-
should actually like pay attention to the plot now because after a while I just start bumbling about and have no idea what I'm doing. Then I'm gonna be like the stream equivalent of the game Grumps.
May your mother be fucked by a kangaroo? What?
Yeah, why not?
Almost as good as Romanian insults. Our insults are the most, I guess, innocent insults ever. If, like, there's one that if a puddle saw you, something like that, just you say like puddle saw you, like you just did a mistake and someone just will say to you, puddle saw you. What the fuck? Like a puddle, like a little guess, I guess.
Like
So,
a
a
little
little
water-
bit, yeah,
water
yeah. Water puddle had eyes and saw you.
Well, okay.
Exactly. It's like it's retarded. Like we don't have curse words. There is innocent.
It's no battleship, but
Russian people like to drink their vodka. I saw what you did there.
I want to
Сука, иди нахуй.
do
Хорошо.
but don't
Which is
forget
practicing
your
okay.
no spirit.
Хорошо.
Yeah. Nахуй is practicing on a dick.
You'd better pull your finger
So
out.
yeah.
If you have any more
well.
questions,
Bitch, go on a dick.
by your side.
Oh, I can increase my character attributes. So what should I go for? Melee, ranged, cunning, influence, toughness, dexterity. Oh, magic is back. Rune magic, crystal magic, and rune magic. Oh, dear god, so much. I would like to just play a ranged character again. Just to be completely cheese everything again.
Pirate mage.
Yeah, pirate mage. Why not? Or spirit. Astral vision. Is that something
Ca-
you... Yeah?
Sorry. Continue.
Bones and stars confirmed. I completely lost my train of thought. It's really hard to, like, if you have a Skype call going, a chat as well, and then have to pay attention to the game. That's why I usually... Like, especially since I'm not the... You know, Swiss people are always known to be a little slow, so it's always hard to pay attention. Okay,
Well,
I think
I'm not the
still-
brightest one as well, and oh my god, I remember this not being so stressful right now, to be honest.
Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna try and make a melee character because she's like I would also like go magic. So much. Well, I'm probably gonna like level up a little bit of everything, so yeah. Also a bit of toughness, why not? Influence. What does it do? Oh yeah, I'm gonna also influence like that. Is anybody like a big don't you have a freeway split attention? I would, it's hard to have a freeway split attention if you only have like two eyes. But on the other hand, I could just use my ears to hear you, and then one eye on the screen and one eye on the... Yeah, I guess I have to work on that. Let's see. Also, I just put in... Jesus Christ. I just put it like that. There we go. That's good enough. Probably completely fucked up my scaling, but oh well.
Litunuku wants you to pronounce some kind of long ass motherfucking word.
Where did he...
It's a red name. And
there comes
yeah.
the verse. Hotten, totten, tenten, toonstellen. Hotten, totten, ten, toonstellen. Something like that.
The fuck, man?
Well, Hottentotten is also something that I heard in English. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's trippy. Additional skills can help you to identify certain objects in the underworld more easily. Okay, now I have access to the underworld. Okay. That's interesting. So I can press Q so I get like a blurry vision or like funny vision, and I do not see what it exactly does, but it's probably like in the Batman games where you also have like this detective vision if you played those games.
Still on my bucket list.
Ah, the bucket list, not the fucket
Yeah.
list.
There's a difference.
Yeah, they're pretty good games. I can really recommend them. At least the first two, like Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. And then the Origins, I think it was the other one called. That's just basically more of the same. So
My list of games to play right now is like booked. I'm finishing Far Cry 1. Like there's only 2 missions left. Then the whole like Far Cry series, Darksiders, Darkness, Crisis, and so on and so forth. There's like a lot of FPS games I want to finish right now.
that's
And the Call of Duty old ones.
yeah, especially like all the ones.
Yeah, I almost finished the first one, but then my PC fucked up and I was like, nope. Yep, not gonna go for that again, because like the missions there are challenging, fun, like the only challenging fun ones out of all games that I would like to play. But redoing them is not that like, no, just don't.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, hey there, Sad. How are you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you. Then again, I also haven't done much lately. Except like real life stuff. Because I was a bit busy. Like I moved into into my first new place and this and that, and plus it was also mainly laziness that drove me to not uploading anything recently. In a while.
I remember like from all of, now the chat is writing a lot of like old long ass words in foreign freaking languages. I remembered when we said to a I guess I think Polish guy to say a word which is practically saying like in Lithuania there's these little leaves that are called as rabbit cabbages. That you can eat. They're like they grow in the wild, and there's a long ass word for it and everything. And I don't know how they fucked up, but they actually fucked up. So they said the word and shifted it to a meaning that "don't fuck my bunny." It was an innocent word, and they just shifted it to "don't fuck my bunny." They fucked it up. I have no idea. It's a long ass word, yeah, but you can't fuck it up to that extent.
Yeah. Alright, I think we could actually like, does anyone, I hope you don't mind, does anyone else like want to have be in a Skype call so we can switch things up a little bit? Not that I'm sick of you like that, but...
No, I understand. You said like 30 minutes. Switching around is healthy.
Yes, exactly. Like, variety is the spice of life, while I go kill some innocent turtles, it seems.
Yep.
Damn. I just killed that turtle. I have no idea why I did that, but I got 10 glory for killing an innocent turtle. I think this game does advocate for wrong things. Like, go... If you see a turtle somewhere around, just go punt it.
Because killing turtles is one of the best ways to spend your free time.
Yes, exactly. Oh god, fuck you, Keon. I was busy playing Dark Souls, Monster New Power played Dark Souls, my Pixie played Dark Souls, Dark Souls, yeah, 3 people group call, what could possibly go wrong? Oh man, good times. Yeah, everybody says like get Skype call going, but nobody wants to join. What about you, sir? Like I should really like want to get him to meet him like personally, because it's been a while since for a long time he was always a little bit around. He gifted me like a bajillion fucking games. Like one of them was actually the Fall of Citarif add-on, which I found funny. But it was meant in good spirit, because he didn't know he didn't know that the oh no, it wasn't the Fall of Setiref, it was the Gothic 3 add-on.
Be the end of that creature.
He just heard that I wanted to go stream Gothic 3, and he thought this add-on was like part of Gothic 3, so he gifted it to me. And then I told him, yeah, what you just gifted to me was basically the equivalent of cancer.
I think you said this before, yeah, and before streaming, like starting to play in a stream Gothic 3, as I remember at least. You said like, yeah, this was gifted to me, and oh motherfucking god, I feel bad for the guy and everything. And then like there was a half an hour long chat about it in the comments and everything.
Yeah, but I actually still owe it to him that I actually played through Fall of Setiref. Plus, I think it's not even that. I think people said it's not even that long. It's like 3 hours or something like that, which is a little bit pathetic for an RPG.
And yeah, not that good, I guess, to like select that point.
Yeah, but I mean, I could like randomly play it in one stream if it's only 3 hours and can basically do it in one single sitting. Although it's just gonna be... Oh, and I have to say, if I play Fall of Setiref, the good thing is gonna be I can just mindlessly talk shit the whole time with other people, because if it's like Gothic 4, it's basically just walk in a straight line until you win.
Yeah, sometimes those games are good if they at least have a variety of stuff in that one straight line. If they don't, then, well, why the fuck do you exist?
Yeah.
Sometimes like those games are good to just unwind, but if they are like made that simply that, like, for me, Diablo 3, I can fall asleep to that game, like seriously. I'm tired and I can, and even if I'm not tired, I can fall asleep to that game. It's a good game in some cases, but no.
It's like, I never was a big fan of those like top-down hack and slash games. I always kind of missed the interaction in this game. I played for Diablo 2 in co-op because, you know, everything is a little bit better in co-op because you have somebody else to talk shit with.
Yeah, true.
And also just to annoy them. Because I was playing Necromancer, and one guy kind of said, "Oh my god, these bodies look so hideous," and I played Necromancer. There was one skill that made the bodies explode, so they looked even more hideous. And I just skilled 1 point into it, even though I never used it. But I always, after every fight, I started exploding every single body, just to annoy him.
Yeah, that's a dick move.
Oh well, isn't that the spirit of co-op games, to be a dick?
Yeah, true, but in Diablo, to be honest, I don't know. In Diablo, when you play with someone else, they have a different playstyle and different rhythm for exactly that kind of game, and it's kind of hard to keep up, and it's really not always that pleasurable to play with them because of the different rhythm and the different playstyle. Like, they want to go from quest to quest really quickly, and you want to stop and take your time. There can be a problem like that.
Like, on the other hand, I'm only like a dick up to the point where it's just for like good off that there isn't any damage. Like at one point I played Borderlands 2 with somebody. Like, we were only like two, and then another guy we knew like from a community board came and thought, you know, we might as well also play with him. And that guy was actually a douche, because he was basically the kind of guy that was just, I looted it first, so it belongs to me, and just stuck with it.
That's the most annoying thing ever.
Yeah, for example, I was a sniper class. I was the sniper that Zero, I think it was called. He was like a different class, and he like got an extremely good sniper rifle drop, and he just kept it for himself.
And what was he?
I think he could use the sniper rifle, but still, I mean, I would be specialized in it, and he just has it like as one of his secondary weapons or something like that.
Oh yeah.
I think it was like the Siren or something like that. I don't remember all the different classes in Borderlands 2, or should I say Meme Lands 2.
Borderlands, like, I don't know, still Borderlands 1 is the best game for me out of the, I guess right now, trilogy.
The first one or the second one?
The first one, because it was so like new and everything, and a cartoonish FPS RPG game was just like, oh my god, like, and plus it was really fresh. And the second one, you have something to compare it to, and plus like, you know, you still want like the same thing that you got at first, but better. And it's always like, sequels are always really difficult to get just right.
Yeah.
And I don't think that Borderlands 2 managed to get it just right. Good game, but yeah.
The thing about Borderlands 2 annoying is just that they cranked up the meme stuff so much it annoyed the living bejeebus out of me. There was like so many references and mainstream jokes thrown in for no reason whatsoever. Like one thing, for example, when my sniper had like a cloaking ability. And when he used it, one of them was like a voice kept saying, "Oh, how hilarious! You just activated my trap card," which makes no fucking sense whatsoever. I mean, why? It's not like it doesn't make any sense because it's not like he did anything to activate a trap card. It means like there's something that he fucked up because I just used the ability. There's nothing he can do about it. Plus, why a Yu-Gi-Oh reference? Like, why? It doesn't fit into the game at all.
Plus, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so 2000 and late.
Yeah. I guess it was because of the parody show. Like,
yeah.
What's it called again? Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Which is pretty good.
Were you ever big on Yu-Gi-Oh! When the cartoon was starting out?
I actually watched the cartoon, funny enough. Like, but more because it was just, you know, got out of school, got nothing better to do, so let's watch some random cartoons. But like played Yu-Gi-Oh! Like the card game itself. I played some of the Game Boy Advance games, but other than that, because I mainly also played Magic the Gathering that time, which is basically Yu-Gi-Oh! For smart people.
Yeah, as I understand, it's like really big.
Yeah,
and
it is. It is larger, more complex, and it is fun if you have like a thing for this kind of stuff.
Oh, and by the way, Desert says that also Coach Moore, I haven't heard a single Gruiz vowel, and the experience just won't be right unless I get at least one. I don't know what that is, like Grooez and Wahoh. Wohl. I have no idea what the fuck that is.
Because we end up getting being out of people, so I can pretty much let's scroll for this historic one. Why do you know Grawl, sir? What the hell? Because he like Grawl has never been like he's that Dutch guy I talked about. He's like basically never around for like streams because he doesn't really care, which I don't. Well, that's what it is. But, so how do you know him? Like I know that I was like 1 or 2 YouTube videos out, and I think he was like watching me when I played Sonic 1, and that's pretty much it.
Well, some people get, I guess, fandoms from just simple stuff.
Yeah. I know. Wait, we also had like one co-op Let's Play, I think, or something like that. I barely remember what stuff we did together. I mean, it's something fun. My YouTube channel is now up for 7 years. I can't keep track of everything.
Coach, if you end up being out of people to talk with, to Skype with, I can threaten to burn Ranche's house down if he doesn't join because he's online on Steam and Skype now.
Would be an idea as well. But
yeah.
Well, like I said, it's like Sat, did he ever reply to my if he wants to be in the Skype call? Sat? So now we have to wait for only 1 minute for Twitch to respond.
Yeah. Well, after you said something, no one replied, and I wrote something, and then everyone just started asking for 6 people or 10 people, and then the discussion came on why maybe not, maybe yeah, and how fun it is. The chaos.
That monkey just sat down. He was so tired. I slammed him up the cliff and then he just sat down. That was beautiful. Still don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just running around killing random monkeys. It's a Gothic 3 stream all over again, just that I'm doing sort of productive stuff. Because at one point in the Gothic 3 stream, I just ran around like a half an hour through the town, and I think Kyon caught up to it. Like